It should be on. Are they good?
We're live, mother peppers.
Give it on animal stick.
Go, Amber, come on.
Guys, can you see?
Here we go.
Are you guys good?
They're back, yep. Back, yep.
We're back. Oh, you gotta use the house boards. Let's start here.
Alright, there you
Yeah,
go.
you know, we just did a lot, so it's, you know, a little.
What
mess
made
over
you
there,
like
but-
Betty Bop, right?
Betty Boop.
Betty Boop?
Betty Boop.
26.
So, I don't know. Growing up, that was like my favorite. She's hot. Okay.
She's like a hear me out. It's like a hear me out.
Listen. Besides the fact she's hot, she's sexy, right? She was one of the first cartoons to break the rules, right? Like back in her day, 1955, she was very promiscuous. She was very sexy.
She had those
But
tops
she
on
had
her.
class too, though.
Yeah.
She had class too, but she was very like break the rules, right? And so I like that, so I wanted to incorporate that with the new shit that's going on, like Birkin bags, Chanel.
I like it.
And you know, it's just a mixture of a little bit of everything, right?
You gotta walk us through some art pieces. You can't skip the Birkin. Like, you made that, no?
Okay. It's a lot, right?
Yeah, we have time.
Alright,
You guys
alright,
got
so,
time? I have time.
I made this sculpture about a year ago. This is inspired by my alligator, Steve. I met Steve. This is a real Hermes scarf on it. Everything is, you know, very original, hand sculpted. My signature on the back, of course. This paint glows in the dark, so if you put it under UV.
That's
Oh,
it.
I like that.
What's the cost you sell that for?
This is $25,000.
25.
Damn.
Anyone got
I think
25?
it's cheap because the real Birkin is more than that.
I
So
agree.
like, you know,
Exactly right.
don't try to charge more for that than my shit. My shit is, you know.
Wait, is this a legit Birkin bag?
Yeah, not
Oh, I thought it was like
Just
There's a sculpture.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Nah, but you know, that's, you know, everything's the same. It's a real Birkin. It's legit. You know what I'm saying? So, we got this one, and then over here,
Shit,
we
Steve.
got-
Shit.
This is the art.
Art.
It's my heart. My heart. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
The key comes out and everything. So,
Oh,
that's
damn.
you know,
The
this
key to
is,
your heart?
The key to my heart.
Victoria, maybe you could have that.
Yo, Vic, where you at? Yo, listen. Take notes. Alright,
Vic.
that's the key to my heart right there.
Black Widow, anyone?
Of course.
That's actually really cute.
Yeah, that one's there.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah.
price of this one you're looking for?
Let's go 15,000.
Guys, 15. Let's go, you rich
Like
lesbian.
I said, all my stuff's really cheap. It's really not that expensive. So
It's really not that expensive.
I got a lot of questions here. This Chanel one right here. So this is like, I call this collection less is more, right? It's really no color. This is resin right here. It's resin. This is a special, you know, type of material that I use. And yeah, it's just very, very luxurious, very plain, very less is more. You know what I mean? So,
I see.
yeah, and then these pieces, this is already sold. This
I
guy.
like that one.
Michael J.
Yeah, Michael Jackson,
I
right?
kind of want that one, the Mafia one.
Yeah, this one plugs in.
Tony Soprano with
Oh,
the
here, look,
That's
yeah,
Michael
this
Jackson.
This one plugs in. This is it lights up and everything.
Oh, and it says fuck off. I want that one already.
This is good vibes though.
How we doing,
Oh,
guys?
that one says fuck off. I like that one.
Sweet.
I like the ducks. It's very funny.
Yeah, so if you watch Sopranos, you would know the first
He
episode.
kills the ducks in the yard. No, is that one or
No, he doesn't kill. Yo, are you from Staten
Yeah.
Are you even from Staten
Who
Island?
kills the ducks in the yard?
Nobody kills the ducks.
No one
Tony
kills the
loves
ducks.
The ducks.
He's
He
in love.
loves the ducks.
Oh my god, she's
So,
getting
like,
it wrong.
The ducks, I did a bunch of
Guys,
things
just
around me,
refresh.
So I always put the ducks in them. And the duck glow in the dark. And yeah, no, Tony's like smart, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, I did a bunch of these. This is the last one I have left. I sold like at least, yo, Gina, how many Tony Sopranos I sold?
At least like 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Really?
Yeah, at least. So, and then this is Charlie Sheen. Y'all all know Charlie.
I was literally watching a documentary on him today.
Yeah, they just did a Netflix doc on him.
Yeah.
That's what we
what
were
I was
watching.
watching.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy how he gets the part of the Karate Kid and he doesn't ever do it.
Right. So yeah, this is Charlie. This one says "fuck off" because that's that's a move.
That's his motto.
I did like 3 different versions of this, and they all sold.
How'd you get the Gucci print on there like that?
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Christina.
So
Oh my god.
here
Seriously.
we got some more boots over here.
Yes, this one's sick. I like her on the
Betty
yacht.
Boop.
So
Oh,
this is-
I actually
this is-
really like
This
this
reminds
one.
me of Jill.
This is St. Bart's.
Yes, I can tell.
I went to St. Bart's. I was inspired by my trip to St. Bart's. This one.
I love that one.
This one.
Jared, you literally forgot about the most important thing.
What's that?
What the hell? You forgot about this.
I can't forget. Thank you.
What the hell, J.O.?
What the helly?
I like when
Don't
Amber
forget
gets
about
lit.
that again.
She
I
starts-
love that.
Yelling at you?
She started yelling at me.
This one's sick too. The little
This one is a part of the, it's like the Chanel
Christina,
collection.
that's low-key what we need in
I know,
our
like,
apartment.
This one speaks like this is money. Right
Yeah,
here. Like
this
this is
one's
not
so
about like colors.
Yeah.
This one's like simple, but it's like
Yes.
very like it's a statement. You know what I mean? So that's why I like these ones because I feel like they pop.
With our pop.
Without-
They pop without
They pop out of pop. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a silencer.
Let me feel it.
you
What
know?
the hell?
Yeah. So,
What the helly?
It's got a floater frame on it. It's very
Yeah.
modern.
I love this one.
You know, so like
But the
that.
Betty
one.
Bops is so
I know.
This one right here. This is Bali. I call this Bali. She's
Bali,
like-
I
Wait, you
forgot
ever, have you ever
Bali.
gone to Bali?
No, it's inspired by my ex. You know what I'm saying? So she, you know what I mean? It's a little, you know what I mean? So,
We went to Bali.
What about the elephant, Jay?
Oh, the
yeah,
elephant! Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back to the elephant.
This one right here is this is a crazy one right here.
You made this?
Yeah.
How the hell did you make this one?
Oh man, it's a long story. But it's been through some things, you know. You see
Oh my God.
It got a little. It got.
My Christina, what
She
happened?
her name's Ellie, by the way.
Oh, Ellie.
What the helly, Ellie?
Yeah. So actually, we gotta move her in a couple of days. I gotta bring her back to the house she was in, because we got some important VIP clients. I can't see on camera. But it's different.
This one's actually sick. Are you selling this? I'd be pissed if I had to sell that.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
I mean, she definitely needs to get sold, okay? Because I love her, but it's time to go.
She's so cute
You know,
though.
Well, I love her, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But enough is enough.
What happened to the ear?
So she kind of fell a little bit.
No.
Aw.
She
Sometimes.
fell a
silly.
little bit. She's a
Yep.
little bit clumsy. What's her name?
Ellie.
Ellie is a little bit.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like me. Like me.
What the
But
hell?
Ellie's great. Ellie's great. She's awesome. You know,
Ellie.
so
She's slim thick. She's
she's
looking
very
for a
slim
mom.
thick. Like she's like a. She's
Hi
like,
guys.
She's
Yes,
like almond
I'm
butter,
holding
you know
the
what I'm
thing.
saying? Like she's good.
Pretty much.
That's Ellie. You know, this
I
one right here. This is my mood every day.
Today I went shopping.
And talk is still cheap.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
me quitting Goldman right there.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. We
That
don't
was
do
me quitting Goldman.
A random
that's,
Jurassic
Did
Park.
you build this one?
Juju did that. That's my son.
Oh. His son did that whole Lego piece. That's
He did that. Oh yeah, by himself.
extremely
I would not
impressive.
help him ever with that.
Extremely impressive. That's some Darcy shit.
Exactly. Here we got.
Go guys, you go first.
Here we got Josh.
We got Josh.
He's for sale too. Maybe.
Yeah, Josh. This
This
one's
one's
very
cool,
pretty.
yeah.
This one.
The hands
I don't even
touching.
remember what I named
Hamza?
This one, yeah, it's like the hands touching. God, lighten it up. You know, evil eye, protect and everything.
It's hard to
Big
see.
believer in the evil eye.
This one's actually really cute. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, this one's very cute. I like the blue and like dark blue.
Did you just start smashing paint on that? Like just go.
See, she knows.
You just
Yeah?
you just like chucked it at it.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I like that.
Okay.
I love the ball. You gotta go to Bali if you're gonna paint Bali.
I'm gonna go.
This is the kitchen.
Another evil eye.
We got a mini right here.
I like that one.
You know, I got this.
This is kind of like a Banksy one. That one.
New York shit. This is from my Lamborghini collection that I just did.
Never slow down, bitches.
Facts.
Never slow down.
This one I call this the animal room. I have all my animal things in here.
Steve.
We got Steve. This one, the jaguar with the snake.
Oh, I like the snowboarding.
Oh. Oh, Christina, I like this one because this is like the Chambers, and then this is me and you.
I do like
I
that one.
love that.
That one's very pretty.
And then this is just like Captain, maybe. I don't know.
No,
That's
it's
actually
like
a
Doberman
50
with,
cents
like,
dog.
Yeah, it's
That's 50
And then
cents
you got
dog.
I'm pretty
the
sure.
Balenciaga
I remember
snowboarding goggles on.
Oh my god, obviously. I'm just saying, like, maybe we can.
Is your favorite part pouring on the resin?
No, that's oh, I hate that part.
Or you get scared because the bubbles and shit?
No, I don't get scared. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone goes, it's such a boy's crib.
It's a boys' crib.
Yeah, that's what they said.
I mean, it's two boys living here. That's it.
Okay.
Then we have Steve.
We got Steve over here.
Hi, Steve.
We got the leopard. This
Steve, you know
one's,
who I am? Oh, he's not.
you know, yeah. We got,
Someone says there's Steve portrait.
Steve, you don't wear this hat?
I need to shoot this gun later.
I got you.
The mega.
Right at you, Christina.
Do you teach your son how to paint at all, or?
Oh, he does his own
He
thing.
that's
So
cute.
he went viral as fuck because he did tattoos on me. He did this tattoo on me.
Oh,
And he did this one.
that's really
He had
cute.
like 7 million views on TikTok.
Wait, how old is he? Because those are not that bad.
No, he was like 5 when he did this one. He was like 5.
Show the camera.
Yeah,
That
he
is
did
so
this one.
funny. They're really not that
This
bad.
one. No, he did a bunch of my leg.
That's
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, this is awesome. Let's see what else. We're gonna start from this
Alright,
side.
let's start.
Okay, so this is studio number 1.
Oh,
Damn.
video number 1.
Studio number 1.
Go ahead, I got it, Jake. Go. Go. Go.
Holy shit.
So we got a bunch of stuff in
I
here.
like that. Need money for Rolex?
So tomorrow, so actually you guys
What
are
the
here
hell?
today. We're
Uh-oh.
supposed to be knocking this
Camera
wall out
down.
today, but that's
Camera
only
down.
tomorrow because you guys-
Oh, because you're doing the Lambo through the thing.
No,
right?
so they're taking this whole wall down and we're extending it another 20 feet.
Can I try on one of these hats?
Yeah, go ahead. So,
Cowboy
yeah,
Amber.
so this is gonna be like entire. I showed you the picture, right?
Yeah, no, it's
This
sick.
is gonna be that whole.
Yeah, so you're putting your car in here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically, but not just about the car. It's about a content creation space, like a
Yeah.
place where I could stream like the way you guys do, but only in there. You know?
It's sick.
I see, Amber.
So, yeah.
Howdy.
This one's
So
sick.
I got a bunch
Christina,
of pieces in
I want
here.
you in it a little bit.
I have my hair up. Good job, Amber.
Jay, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's like there's streamers in there. But Christina's like a cowboy now.
I like the hat. You gotta do.
Do you usually wear these, Jay?
Yeah.
If you're not in your house?
Gina,
What?
we were gonna tell them about the Art Outlaw.
Oh, yeah. We went
What
to.
is that?
I'll show you guys when we go upstairs. But
Okay.
I made a whole movie about being a cowboy. So
Oh, wait, you're like a legitimate cowboy?
yeah, I ride horses like for real.
Who's this
Oh, really?
person?
That's Frank Sinatra.
That's Frank Sinatra. You don't know who that is?
So we got Frankie right here, and then we got Basquiat over here. We got a bunch of shit. This is old. Some of these are old. I did this one in Paris. This one's super old.
That one's kind of sexy. The anime girl.
Yeah. This real snake skin on this one. It's like actual snake.
Oh!
What? That's
Oh, what the
crazy.
hell?
Yeah, this one.
Oh shit, that's really cool.
Hold diameter. This one I did for my art battle.
Take a. That one's cool.
Take up bones, caviar bones.
Caviar bones.
Oh.
Here's the picture.
Let's see, raised by wolves. This is where I live by. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever see me go like, "Arr!"
Yes,
what it is.
yes.
It's a long story, but yeah. So many.
You got a lot of paints in here.
Yeah, we're gonna get more.
Okay.
We gotta come back and we actually have to show us how
Once
to
I'm
paint.
done with this shit, it should be the end of this month. Y'all gonna see it's gonna be a whole different place in here.
I love how you have very minimal.
Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, that's gonna change.
I kind of like it though, honestly. Don't even.
Nah, the table's actually supposed to be here on Friday, but I'm meeting friends when the table get here, and then the couch will come in
We're going upstairs, shot.
October.
Gina, be careful.
I am.
So this.
We're going up the stairs, guys.
Oh my god,
That's
what the hell?
Wait, what movie is that from?
Art Outlaw.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, for you guys and for chat, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story behind this, right? So, I was driving in the car one day and I had a vision. Oh, no, the song Wanted, Dead or Alive
Yeah.
by Bon Jovi came on. I'm wanted.
Yeah.
Right?
Dead
so,
or
I was listening to the
alive.
song and I was like, damn, I need to make a crazy cowboy painting, right? But then I had like a whole vision in my head about like kind of like a music video type of vibe with the painting. I was like, yo, I called Gina. I said, yo, Gina, we need to make a movie. And she was like, okay, well,
need to
like,
make
what do we
a
need? And I was like, we need horses. We need a horse town. We need this. We need that. She was like, I'm on it. And then like literally like the next day she had like the town, she had the horses, she had everything. She was like, all you gotta do is pay for it. And I was like, oh. Okay, easy, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna spend like $5,000, maybe. Okay, fuck it. You know what? That's a lot of money. Yo, let me tell you something. By the time this movie was finished, I spent like $40,000 on a 12-minute movie with 30-minute bloopers and whatever. But anyway, so we flew out to California to Joshua Tree, California. Yep. She had the people Luke and Ryan in Joshua Tree, California, who helped me out and gave me a place to stay out there.
Thanks, guys.
And then we had what was the name of the Mountain View?
Oh, Mountain View Ranch.
Mountain View Ranch supplied me with the horses. I shut down an entire town.
If you do that again, can you fly us out with you?
Yes, because we're gonna do another movie, right?
I want to ride horse. I haven't ride horse.
Oh my god, it was awesome. They brought the horse into town. We shut the whole town down. I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit, but yeah. So I basically I painted this entire painting on top of a mountain in the middle of the desert.
Sick.
Yes, you did.
How many do you do? Like a week or a month?
A lot.
At least, like, I don't know. Like, how many paintings I make a month? Like 30, 40 paintings a month?
Shit.
Probably.
That's a lot.
At least.
Daddy Gina.
What the Halle Berry?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
So this is like my second studio.
Go ahead, guys. You go
which
first.
Which is technically a movie theater room, but I've been using it as a studio because...
Wait, what the hell? What the heliante?
Wait,
what the hell, Barry? What the hell, Bird? What the hell, Bron
so
James?
this is like a giant one I'm working on, giant booth. I'm gonna frame. I'm keeping this one. This one's for me.
Nah, this one's sick, honestly. But Amber, I'll take a picture and put it on.
Gina. What the hell? What the helly?
What the hell, Burton? What the hell?
So yeah, so eventually this will be a movie theater room, but for now,
very cool.
Once the studio's done.
Honestly, this one's very impressive. Like that tiger and shit.
Thank you.
Very, very impressive.
It's huge too.
It's like 10 feet tall. Yeah. So you see the big tiger one out there?
Yeah.
So this one's gonna go on that other wall. I'm gonna frame it and put it on that other wall.
This one's huge.
Yeah, this is my favorite one. Right?
Let's go.
So I got this one. Let's just get rid of the carpeting here, make it into like, you know, a real movie theater room. And then right here we got the balcony. So when I do the studio.
Oh, a little balcony. Are you gonna redo the backyard?
You know what I'm saying? I just got here.
You just got here. So this is gonna be the garage right there.
The big
right?
garage.
You're
So
doing
we're
like that
extending it.
extension.
The whole thing is gonna come up to here. We're gonna extend this balcony and go over.
You get like a football field back here.
You know?
Literally. Pickleball court. You could do a lot with this. Like
Cute.
Oh, Amber the squirrel.
Where? Oh,
There's a squirrel, guys. Amber's getting excited.
it's eating a nut.
No, you could do so much with this, honestly.
It's literally eating a nut as we speak. I can't deal with these little
We don't have
squirrels.
squirrels in Australia, so
No, we
Amber's
have
like
no
a little
squirrels.
bit-
There's no squirrels in
I'm
Australia.
not a little bit, I'm very obsessed.
It's like kangaroos.
Well,
So I guess we're
Close.
just keep going, right?
yep, hold on. Door closed.
Changes the mother.
This is the
Well,
auntie's
MTV
room.
Cribs. I got
You gotta take us to your shoe
I
club.
got Amber and Christina here in the room.
Wait, I like this one.
Yes.
Thanks. This is master bath closet.
Master bath, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
This is
They're just like, let me come in here.
First of all, I'm gonna redo this whole thing. So everything's, you know what I'm saying?
You ever
It's
take a
huge.
bath?
It's huge.
Yes.
Yes, I indulge in a bath here and there.
I indulge in a bath here.
What's the while? I do indulge.
I'm just saying, making my own way. Today is your lucky day.
Today, you know what?
You don't have a duvet?
You gotta hear Juju's Amini's English accent. We go crazy.
They said, please adopt me.
It's huge.
Yes, my room's very
Yeah.
big.
Thanks. Yo, chat, I'm working on it, okay? I'm just a guy.
You're just a
Alright.
guy.
It's just
Right.
I don't need
you
much.
know?
Yep, this is
I
J.O.
don't need much.
Jerusalem
I
on
don't need a
Twitch,
mansion.
too.
That's it.
It's pretty big.
Oh my god, the squirrel's fucking everywhere, literally.
Oh my god.
Another one across the road.
Oh, they're fucking? Or are you like,
No.
oh, I was trying to see something. So yeah.
Wait. Oh god, what goes right here?
Popping on Juju.
Okay, let's go pop it on Juju.
Is it just
Gina, get
I'm coming. Jesus.
Freeze!
Dude.
Hi!
Hi!
Oh my god!
Yeah, you want to bite?
It smells good.
Hi,
what are you
Right
eating?
away.
Nice to meet you. This is my girlfriend. This is my wife, Amber.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Your food smells amazing.
Thank you.
How old are you?
Alright.
11.
11. Yo, you look like you're freaking.
Everyone's
24.
saying hi.
This is a very cool little setup you've got here. What game do you play?
I don't know. I play Roblox with my friends.
Roblox? Nice. What else? You play anything else?
I play Fortnite sometimes.
Fortnite
You watch any
sometimes.
Twitch streamers?
What?
Do you watch anyone on Twitch?
No.
Juju, how long have I been telling you to go on Twitch?
A while.
Yeah. He's gonna
Yeah.
go. He's gonna go. I'm about to do it. I'm about making my account. I just made my account today.
It was cool.
So yeah, we're going.
You gotta get on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a very cool house. You guys like hang out all the time and stuff.
Yeah.
You do? Here, look. Here's a shot. They're all talking to you.
Oh.
He's cute.
Oh.
Yeah, you have a girlfriend at school and stuff? Nah. Fuck
Nah.
them.
This is J.O.'s son. Yes, guys. They're all.
You're
All right, guys, let's leave him alone. He's
We're
good.
gonna leave
He's
you
like,
alone,
let's-
okay?
Yo.
Aw, there you go.
You want to bite?
No, okay.
Oh, you want to buy?
You're very lucky. You have such a good dad. You're very lucky. It's so cute.
Okay. Now, okay. Should I go first? No,
Sick
no.
room too. As he busts the door open.
Right, he kicks the door down.
Oh my god, he likes his evil eyes.
Yeah.
Sweet boy.
Oh, I like that one. Work hard, play hard.
Does this light up?
Wait, how the hell? Wait, was this the one that like fell off the truck? What the
Yes.
This is.
Wait, it
No.
like flew off the truck, right? How did that happen?
So, alright, long story. So I did this before my solo show in Art Basel last year, and my collector was like, yo, J.O., you shipping your art down. Let me help you out. I got a truck going down all my stuff. Let me put your Evil Eye sculpture on my truck. So I said, yeah, sure, why not? It's going to save me $5,000.
Yeah.
Let's go. So he comes through on a pickup truck and picks the thing up and strapped in. Boom, 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 boom,
Not
strapped
well
in.
enough.
Yo, an hour later, I get a call. Yo, J.O., I just want to tell you, like, sit down real quick because I got some bad news. I'm like, what's going on? He said, yo, your Evil Eye is gone. I said, what do you mean it's
Oh,
gone?
looks perfectly fine.
Huh? Hold on, Amber. He said, it's gone. I don't know where it is. I'm like, so first immediately I'm like, okay, they stole it.
Yeah.
Stole it,
So I'm
yeah.
like, oh, where the fuck is my shit at? No, so we're bugging out. The whole team is going crazy. Gina,
Yeah.
everybody's like trying to like figure this shit out. And we're like, yo, it's gone. And then he's sending me videos. I'm on the side of the highway. Like,
Yeah, I do need
looking for
sleep,
J.O.
guys.
Sculpture. It's like, everyone's going crazy. And so I posted it on my shit. I post everywhere. Yo, if you have my sculpture, please give it back.
Hold on, Amber.
All this shit, right? And then the next day I get a call. It's like 9 in the morning, and he's like, J.O., we found it. We found it. And I'm like,
Where was
What
it?
And poof,
so,
it's
so
gone.
basically, it had fell off the truck in the middle of the highway. And
Supposedly.
the guy had no idea that it fell off, and he kept driving and just kept going. Somebody moved it to the side of the highway, and the Department of Transportation picked
Took
it up
it, yeah.
and
Holy
brought it to a
shit.
dumpster, like a
What?
dump yard, and it was sitting there. And then the driver apparently
Yeah.
came back and found it there
Yeah.
at the place where it was
Yeah.
at. Whatever. So I posted that video, the whole thing, the whole finding it,
Yeah.
losing it, everything,
Yeah.
and then that video went viral. It
I
got-
saw it on your
got
Instagram.
10 million views, 10 million on TikTok, 10 million on Instagram.
Holy
Every time I
shit.
post it, like, it goes viral. So whatever that happened.
Like, I got, like, death threats after for losing the
Yeah,
evil
no,
eye.
It was,
No.
a whole
It was crazy,
thing.
yeah. It was
So
a whole
we got it.
Shit.
We got it back. It brought it to Miami. The whole thing was fucked up. I mean, this whole thing was like destroyed.
It looks.
Well, we
good.
fixed it. Yeah, we fixed it.
We fixed
Or
it.
he
within
fixed it.
48
No
hours.
way.
I brought it to my boy Jose, No Limit. Shout out to No Limit. And they fixed it for me within like
Holy shit.
literally like 48 hours before the show. We put it in the show.
Crazy.
And then yeah, now I have a $250,000 insurance policy on this. So if anything happens
Thank
to
God.
it, you know, yeah, this.
That's
this
crazy. It flew off the truck.
Yeah.
Like, what are the
I mean,
fucking
very good
chances?
video though.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. So
And that's the tour.
What a house tour.
Wait, I like this painting. It's very different from your other ones.
yeah,
That one. It's like very Banksy of you.
I don't know if I'd say Banksy, but it's a little different than the other one.
She's cute. She's cute.
She's cute. Yeah.
Oh, you're so
It depends on my mood, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be
What the-
heartbroken, sometimes I'll be like,
I'll be heartbroken.
like, yo, sometimes I'll be like, damn, and then sometimes I'm happy. You can tell, like, the pains I make, which, like, what my mood is, you know?
I know.
So, yeah.
What a cool dad he has, though. Wait, these are so cool. The Tony Soprano.
The what they
That's
call
very
poppets
cool.
or
The pop,
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I'm so, like, about it. Gina, you remember when I had the ducks?
yes, he bought ducks, and he had them in his house.
I had, like, 4 ducks.
No.
First ever.
Hmm?
No! Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh my god, I thought you saw something.
There's
Shit,
still
there's
some left. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, is there any? What's going on?
I feel like you saw
No,
some
go
left
ahead,
in the
go ahead.
stock, yeah?
There you go. Eat some chippies. I think the last thing is what's outside.
Oh, what's outside?
Oh, the Lambo. Let's go show him your
You
car.
want to see a Lambo?
Yeah, let's go show him your car.
You're not cool if you don't show them the Lambo.
Let's go.
This one's actually really cute. Oh, broken heart. He must have been broken hearted. Yeah. Oh, I'm still eating these little piece of things. I don't know really what they are, but.
When did you get her?
2 weeks ago.
Wait, can I start her up? Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah.
The neighbor.
Neighbor walking by.
Gina, come show them.
Okay, coming. I'm coming.
Oh, the Urus.
You're.
Put on the bike.
Why is it doing? There we go. Is there like a face lock mode on? Is that why it's doing this?
Amber, you look good in this
Take a
car.
seat, Gina. She about to cry.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
He sounds like, what the hell?
There, you got it.
Nice. I don't trust. He's running. He's scared. Yeah.
Yara.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Hi, okay, you alright?
Gina, we're out to Miami.
Sorry for hurt your ears, but I need to do it.
Where are we going now? This thing's
All the way, Christina. Why are you scared?
I feel bad.
I feel bad.